The year that was 2020 turned out to be a horrific show. The annus horribilis to never forget, leaving our hearts full of regret. The world is on fire as the year began, apocalyptic scenes of earth versus man, tinder-dry droughts and winds raging high. Australia mourns as 33 die. One disaster eased, another began, out of the bushfire and into the pan. All other news to the shadows went, royal exits and Brexits, no time to lament. Sports star and daughter tragically lost. Impeached, acquitted, who knows at what cost. Years of abuse claims, till faces are blue. Deaf ears now listening as the world cries Me Too. Still too distant to be a genuine threat. Too early to shut down, worry or fret. Batten down the cruise ship to halt the spread. Habai already counting 400 dead. Sickness rushing across the land. Too little too late when travel was banned. The virus Chinese, now officially pandemic. Scientists' cries, a growing polemic. Dow Jones plunged, Bezos worth inclined. Tokyo organisers are finally resigned. Wash your hands, no longer the extent of the plan. Time for the to be greeting the fan. Cancelled exams, kids homeward bound. The dawning reality finally found. In 24 hours, life comes to a halt. For many, it seemed like a lightning bolt. For others, the wall had been long written on. Either way, the damage was seemingly done. The NHS heroes step up to the plate. Retired medics recalled. No time to wait. Nightingale hospitals built in double quick speed. We rally, we rouse in our hour of need. Now into the hundreds, UK casualties rise. Sadistically, nature sends warm, sunny skies. The warmest and driest since records began. No comfort when grieving one of your clan. Now into the thousands, UK casualties peak. Numbness sets in as we hit the 6th week. Pulling together, not since the war had the national spirit been talked about more. National clapping at 8, a thank you gift. Heroes touched, but still need a pay lift. Then light in the tunnel, the curve flattens and turns. But the light's just a new blaze that rages and burns. 8 minutes, 46 seconds, I can't breathe. Shame's shadow darkens and race relations seethe. By no means the first, a long history that's dark. But those near 9 minutes provide a new spark. A world raw with wounds, blood runs cold. The worst kind of pandemic, this virus of old. The sign of solidarity takes to the knee. The cameras are rolling for the world to see. Just over half of the year has since gone, 2020 metamorphosing into a black swan, in hindsight predictable, yet no one foresaw the troubles that lay at this year's front door. Uplifting news never needed more. Step up to the Zimmer, Captain Tom Moore. More strength than frailty comes with old age, the lesson we learned from this gentle old sage. No sooner hearts warmed and the virus is slowed. Ammonium nitrate in tons wait to explode. Beirut is a ruin, 200 dead. Again the black swan rears its ugly head. As the curve turns down, the restrictions lift. Still awaiting the vaccine for a paradigm shift, but reopen we must. Send the kids back to school. Let's pretend it won't give the virus more fuel. Livelihood's gone, business looks grave. Like twisting the knife, hits a second wave. National spirit divided, much more than the last. Devastated communities climb up the tiers fast. 5 tiers or 3, circuit breaker, fire break. Protracted negotiations pull on the handbrake. Goals on the pitch much easier to score than persuading the powers to give the kids more. Global casualties pass the 1 million marker. Over the Atlantic, storm season grows darker. Raging debate. Quick, where's the mute button? Will the US electorate be a punishment glutton? And all this before the clocks have gone back. Bigger issues still burn. Have we lost track? Is the climate rebellion now itself extinct? Greta's Joan of Arc armour depressingly chinked. And the year ploughs on, no let up yet. Viennese horrors raise the terrorist threat. Only spark in the bonfire this 5th of November is Lockdown Mark II, a smouldering ember. The deep US divide now comes to a head. Fake election fraud news, that voter is dead. Placards count every vote, postal or not. Petulance replies, I won by a lot. Not many real winners in this year of all years. UK surpasses 50,000 tears. A glimmer of hope, the horizon anew. Scientists rejoice at vaccine breakthrough. A panacea to cure all this year's ill. All hopes are pinned on a silver pill. At time of writing, this year is not done. A grimace, a wince at what could yet come. A year that spelled danger from the outset. A black swan of a year, lest we forget.